For the entire month of March, every video you like, comment, and subscribe on gives you a chance to win a full master set of Sun and Moon. This page and every other card times 4.
I told you I would keep looking through boxes when new shipments came in to see if you could still map. I got marker on my finger. Sun and Moon boxes. Well, here is one of the receipts I just got. Order date it says 3/1. It's a 2-day shipping time. So I got these yesterday. Now, I didn't think these 180 boxes, by the way, all of you sending us the 1,400 bulk for boxes, oh, I love all of you. It's endless boxes we have to buy. Definitely helps this series. I didn't think that, I'm sorry, I'm literally like a little bit shaky right now. I didn't think that this was going to be a new shipment part of like maybe a new wave. But I tested a few boxes, and I have a sealed case here. Completely sealed. We'll get to this in 1 second. Let me actually just put it in my lap. And what I found was awesome. Let's see if we can still search Sun and Moon. Now, I grabbed these from different cases. So a case, and a case, and I have a sealed case with me. So let me test just one random box real quick and see if we can still search out. I'll keep these right here. I don't know. All of the green codes. I'm like literally shaky. Okay, so bam, white code, and it's a holo rare. All right. This means this should, okay, let me look. Okay, green code. Okay, let's just go and see if we find anything different while we do this. White code, full art lily. Any of you notice anything that know how to do this? Green code, I'll explain it all here in 1 second. Just let me confirm again. Green code, green code. Green code, okay, all right, okay. Okay, let me just put the, I don't know. Now, here's the awkward part. I told you I did not want to teach you how to search Sun and Moon boxes. But now, I basically have to in order to show you that it's fixed. And there's still buyer beware. I want to let you know, first of all, if this is fixed from now on, it's still buyer beware. There are still a ton of old boxes out there. So buying loose packs is still not the safest thing yet. It's probably going to take a few weeks for those to get out of the system because some people are sitting on a lot of boxes of the mappable. However, this means it's fixed from here on out. The problem is over. We just have to let the old ones get out of the system. So let me do this the way that I did before. All right. Let me do it the typical way, as in like the old video. So I'm going to open until I get a white code. Bam, there's a white code, holo rare. Okay, so let me take the stack off the screen and do it exactly. That should have been now, this should have been a GX, holo rare, GX, holo rare, GX. Now this is the way it should have been before. So this should be a GX if this box is searchable. And it's a green code! It's a green code! Oh my god, that's 2 boxes. 2 boxes. Oh my, okay, so, okay, let's see, there might be an anomaly. Let's see, is this a white code? Nope, green code. This is amazing. Okay, for those of you who might be confused, green code means you're only getting a rare. A white code means you're getting a holo rare or better, which could be a full art, a secret rare, a hyper rare, or a GX. These should have been 3 GXs if this was still searchable. And then this should have been a holo rare. Now this still could be a holo rare. It's a holo rare because, you know, variants. And this should be another holo rare, but it's not. Okay, so let me just, I'm not sleeving anything right. You know what? I should sleeve the lily. I'll crack through a ton of this. I just want to verify it first, and then I'll open and see what all we got out of all of this stuff. Because why not? Oh, I'm throwing sleeves everywhere. This weekend has been amazing. So first of all, my dog, who was literally deathly sick, is almost completely better out of nowhere. She had a mystery illness. Nintendo Switch shows up yesterday. My joysticks for Star Citizen show up yesterday. And yesterday this showed up. And I mean, I described it today, but Sun and Moon's fixed. It is no longer searchable, which was stupid. These sleeves just keep falling. Whew. Okay, so this should have been the dead stack. Let's see. White code and Decidui. That's right off the bat. I'll throw all these over here. Okay, let's do the full thing with this box real quick. And then I'll get to the case. Decidueye, you definitely deserve a sleeve. What am I talking about? Get over here, Decidueye. All right, I'll explain it again, because my mind is going 1,000 miles per hour. And this is the part most of you know how the searching worked, so I have to teach you in order to show you that it doesn't work anymore. I think the danger is a lot less now, because if you order boxes now, every box sold, the danger is lessened. But I have to show you this in order to prove it. I think, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I literally still feel like, I don't know. I still feel like I shouldn't, but I have to, I think. So, green code. All right, we have to go until we hit a white code. Green code. White code. Okay, so we have a Primarina GX. That would mean this should be a green code. But it's not. It's a white code. That should have been a green code. It should have been, bam, hollow, rare. That should have been a green code if it was still searchable. So there's green code. This was the one that should have been a white code, but now it's a green code. 3 green codes in a row. So any of you that knew how to search, you should know right now that it is showing up not searchable. So low and muck, we have a white code. So what's this one? Is it green? Yep. Is this one green? Nope, it's white. It's white when it should have been green if it was searchable. It is fixed. It is fixed. That is 3 boxes from 3 different cases. So let me just put this off to the side and let me get to the sealed case. Let's crack through a sealed case real quick. And this is yes! Yes! Alright. Okay, you just go with the trash, it's fine. Okay, put this up here. I have packs on me. Alright, so here's a sealed case. I didn't flip anything yet. Oh no. Ugh, good enough. So, sealed. Sun and Moon booster boxes. Still taped. Still sealed. Taped, sealed. This is what booster boxes of Pokemon come in. Got my trusty steak knife I use for the PSA graded returns. So, 1 sealed case of Pokemon. Alright, let me try to make room. I don't know. Let's just grab a box from it. Okay, and then, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just put the boxes out. Let's just get them out here. If I go too high, the camera's gonna focus. So let me try to. I don't know. I gotta put them off. I gotta put some of them off camera. Okay, so this box. Let's test it. Let's test all of them. And yes, I'm gonna crack all of the packs. I'm just not gonna waste your time opening every single one. I will open every single one, and I'll show you the hits at the end. I'm not going to make you sit here and wait while I open 8 booster boxes. Okay, so I can't even open right now. Green code. All right, which means nothing. Still pulling from the right-hand side. Green code, nothing. Oh my god, seriously? I'm like shaky. I'm literally shaky over this. This is amazing. Okay. See, 3 green codes in a row. 3 green codes in a row. Bam. Okay, there's our hollow rare. So, is this a green code or a white code? This should be a green code. All right, it is a green code. If it was searchable, this should still be a green code. But it's not. It's a white code. Oh my god! Oh my god! This weekend cannot get any better. Okay, I'm sorry. I literally just jumped up. Okay, and we get... Oh my god. So, if this box was searchable, and one of the crooks or scammers would have tried to search this box, they would have sold an Ultra Ball thinking that the box was dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. So... Well, that's a white code. That means this one, if it was searchable, should still be a green code, but it's not. White code, 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Let me just throw these off to the side. Go to the next box. That is absolutely hilarious. This is one of the best weekends ever. Okay, let me do this box. Let's just go. Okay, so white code for Marina should be if it was searchable, this one's gonna be a green code, but it's a white code. Bam, right there. 2 packs in proved this. Let's do the left-hand side. Let's check the left-hand side since we're only checking the right-hand side so far. So green code. Oh, God, just come on. White code. All right, so Galileo, this should be a green code then if this box was still searchable. I'm dropping everything everywhere. This should be a green code if it was still searchable. This should be a white code. Okay, watch. Watch this one actually be a white code, and that's going to be scary. Nope, green code. Boop. 3 in a row, green codes. 4 in a row, green codes. 5 in a row, green codes. There's a white code with an Espion, which I love Espion. White code, 2 in a row. Look at that. Hey, look, Steamy Serena. So, prove this box not mappable. Box number 3. Let's do the first couple. And I got 3 more, but it's again, I have to reiterate, the danger is not over yet. There are still people that have the old boxes. Okay, these boxes are just going out. If you want to buy loose booster packs from sources you do not trust, wait a couple weeks. Okay, wait a couple weeks. I'm gonna keep doing this series. To make sure that it's still fixed. Okay, there's a lot of variables in play, people. A lot of variables in play. A lot of different distributors. There's a lot of things that can happen. So it doesn't mean that we're completely out of the woods yet. All right. It's like with my dog that got sick. She's better. That is awesome. She's back to herself, but there's still danger hanging around. So you need to stay on your toes. You need to stay vigilant about it. Hey, like another Ultra Ball. Okay, so wait, we had white code and then green code, right? So I think, I don't know, I was rambling. So green code, if this was searchable, this would be a white code. It's a green code. So this should have been a green code. Okay, look at all these green codes in a row. Look at all of these green codes in a row. Bam, white code. Now, again, for some of you that still might be confused, I will explain. You could have searched this. Basically, you would open a Sun and Moon box until you hit a white code. And then what you do is you would know exactly where the next white code was, which should have been right here. But bam, it's a green code. This pack and the next one should have been green codes if this was still searchable. Green code. I'll just throw that down here. Green code. But see, we didn't hit a white code though. So this one should have been a green code as well. This one should have been a green code. This one should have been a white code. Now it can still work out that way. It can still go like that for a few packs. Bam, like this one did. This one did. This one should have been a green code. But it's a white code. It's, oh my God, it's fixed. Okay, so let me just throw these off to the side. And let's check these boxes real quick. I have so many packs to open next to me. This is insane. Again, I'll show you. I'll cut the camera. I'll just open everything and just show you everything I got. Okay, so bam, there's a green code or a white code. So this one should have been a green code. Should have been a green code. Should be a white code if this box is searchable. Green code, not searchable. I'll try the side real quick. In the last 2 boxes, I'll alternate sides. I'll do the right side, then the left side. Then I'll get out of your hair. Green code, green code. This one should be a white code then. Okay, white code, so it is following that pattern, but it doesn't mean anything. This one should be a green code if it was still searchable. Should still be a green code if it was searchable. White code, Lurantis. Bam, box not searchable. My stack's falling over. Okay, this one. Let's do the right-hand side of this box. Left-hand side of the other one, and then we are done. This is so amazing. Every single box so far, out of 4 different cases, including this entire case. Now, I do want to say that there's still dangers. There's dangers buying any packs, okay? Because any set can be searched. It's a lot harder to do, and it's a lot less prevalent, okay? So the danger is effectively gone. There's always a little bit of danger in any time you buy. Actually, there's danger anytime you buy product from someone you don't know. It could be even a sealed booster box. I've seen boxes resealed before. I've seen cases resealed before, but that is in the minority. Okay, understand that. I'm not trying to scare you. That is in the minority. People who would still figure out ways to search this, to reseal boxes, to reseal cases, is in the absolute minority. So if you trust the source, you should be fine. I just got to reiterate that. I mean, even there are fake Pokemon cards out there, and some of them are really good. So there's always a danger, but don't let that danger worry you too much, okay? So I understand there's a lot of worry going on. I'll keep opening while I talk. Let's try the left-hand side. I just showed that side didn't work. There's a lot of worry in people's minds. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. But just know that each day that goes on now, since this is fixed, bam, 2 white codes in a row, the worry gets less. The danger gets less. But there's still always a little bit of danger. Just like anything in life. There's always a little bit of danger in anything in life. But you calculate the risks. And typically on an average set, the risks are minimal. And that is where Sun and Moon is getting to. Alright, so green code. I think I grabbed from the right-hand side. I don't know. I'll just show you both sides right now. This is amazing. White code. Tauros is not a code. Okay. This should be a green code if this box is searchable. Bam. Green code if this box was searchable. White code. This should be a hollow rare. If this box was searchable, this would be a hollow rare right here. Bam. Green code. Not a hollow rare. So not searchable. So that should have been a white code. This should have been a green code. This should have been a green code. But it's a white code, and it is a GX. The GX should have been in this pack, but it's not. So things are fixed. Look at that. 2 white codes in a row. 2 white codes in a row right there. That did not ever happen in any of the searchable boxes. It was impossible to get 2 white codes in a row. So that was a hollow rare. This should be nothing. This one should be nothing. And this one, that was a hollow rare, so this should have been a GX right here if it was searchable. Green code. Not a GX. It is fixed. It is fixed. Thank you, Pokemon. Now, I gotta say, I still gotta say, Pokemon of America, you done messed up, but you fixed it. And you know what? Let's move on. Let's rejoice in that. And I have, oh my God, I have a lot of packs. There's still more. Let me open this real quick. I should have opened them all on camera. Oh my God, can this weekend get any better? And so we need to also see the odds. Okay, because remember, you're supposed to get 1 full art per box, 4 GXs, and then 1 to 3 of either the hyper rares, the full art trainers, or the secret rares. Now, since I opened 2 Ultra Balls, 2 things I want to say. 1, on my Twitter, I did say yesterday I'm going to do a new series where I open Sun and Moon booster boxes until I hit an Ultra Ball, and then I will give away that Ultra Ball in that video, and I'll probably give away any secret rare I open getting all the way to it. So the more boxes it takes me, the more stuff I'm going to give away. Since I opened 2 Ultra Balls, alright. And since today, the same day that I'm releasing this video, I released my top 5 favorite cards, and I explained that I like to collect a lot of the same card. Well, you have asked me what I collect in Sun and Moon. I'm going to show you that real quick before we get to the numbers. Let me put this off to the side because I need to put these Ultra Balls away. I don't want to hurt any of these cards. All these cards are sleeved now. So I do collect some cards from Sun and Moon, and I will show you this since it seems like the appropriate time. Let me try to get this in here. So what do I collect from Sun and Moon? Well, Ultra Balls are the first things I collect. This should give me 21 of them now. 4, 8, 12, because there's 4 in here. So, yep, 21. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, blah, 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 blah. There. Woo! All right. And then I also collect the secret rare energies. Sorry about the glare here. There's really probably no good way to do this. Maybe that's better. So I also collect all the secret rare energies from the set. Those are the only 3 cards that I collect. Front page is empty because it's kind of weird. So yes, I am a bit crazy, and this is what I collect from Sun and Moon. Okay, so anyways, moving on from there. That was 2 of the bonus cards. Now we opened 9 boxes. So on the bonus cards, we should get 9 to a bunch, honestly. Let's just see how we did. So the 2 Ultra Balls, that's 3 secret rares. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the full arts, and then 5 hyper rares. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12, which seems a little bit under statistical average, actually. But let's see. All right, so we have 12 of those. Should have 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing a full art from those 9. So we're down a full art. We seem to be down a little bit from here. And then from here, we should have 36 GXs. So that would be box number 1, box number 2, because you should get 4 a box. Box number 3, box number 4, box 5, box 6, box 7, box 8, box 9. So we're gonna have to do more investigation into this. We are down a full art, up 2 GXs, which that never happens, and these seem to be down a little bit. So it looks like there's some more investigation that we need to do. But for now, it is fixed. The problem is going away. And again, it's still buyer beware. It's gonna take some time for those packs to leave the system, for new boxes to get in hands. So still be cautious with buying loose packs of Sun and Moon. But this is a great step in the right direction. Pokemon, you still messed up, but you're making it better. Let's hope that now the odds of what you get out of a box are not changed too much, because that would be replacing one problem with maybe not as bad of a problem, though. Willing to watch another video of ours? Go ahead and click right here. Do you want to see a Pokemon booster box opened every single day? Then check out our second channel right here. Do you have a bunch of bulk Pokemon cards just sitting around? Think about trading them in our online store for a sealed booster box. And as always, be awesome. Click that subscribe button. I get a white code. Bam, there's a white code, holo rare. Okay, so let me take the stack off the screen and do it exactly. That should have been now, this should have been a GX, holo rare, GX, holo rare, GX. Now this is the way it should have been before. So this should be a GX if this box is searchable. And it's a green code! It's a green code! Oh my god, that's 2 boxes. 2 boxes. Oh my, okay, so, okay, let's see, there might be an anomaly. Let's see, is this a white code? Nope, green code. This is amazing. Okay, for those of you who might be confused, green code means you're only getting a rare. A white code means you're getting a holo rare or better, which could be a full art, a secret rare, a hyper rare, or a GX. These should have been 3 GXs if this was still searchable. And then this should have been a holo rare. Now this still could be a holo rare. It's a holo rare because, you know, variants. And this should be another holo rare, but it's not. Okay, so let me just, I'm not sleeving anything right. You know what? I should sleeve the Lily. I'll crack through it, and it's a holo rare. All right. This means this should, okay, let me Let me look. Okay, green code. Okay, let's just go and see if we find anything different while we do this. White code, full art lily. Any of you notice anything that know how to do this? Green code. I'll explain it all here in 1 second. Just let me confirm again. Green code, green code. Green code. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, let me just put the I don't know. Now, here's the awkward part. I told you I did not want to teach you how to search Sun and Moon boxes. But now I basically have to in order to show you that it's fixed. And there's still buyer beware. I want to let you know, first of all, if this is fixed from now on, it's still buyer beware. There are still a ton of old boxes out there. So buying loose packs is still not the safest thing yet. It's probably going to take a few weeks for those to get out of the system because some people are sitting on a lot of boxes of the mappable. However, this means it's fixed from here on out. The problem is over. We just have to let the old ones get out of the system. So let me do this the way that I did before. All right. Let me do it the typical way, as in like the old video. So I'm going to open till...
For the entire month of March, every video you like, comment, and subscribe on gives you a chance to win a full master set of Sun and Moon. This page and every other card ×4.
I told you I would keep looking through boxes when new shipments came in to see if you could still map... I got marker on my finger. Sun and Moon boxes. Well, here is one of the receipts I just got. Order date it says 3/1. It's a 2-day shipping time. So I got these yesterday. Now, I didn't think these 180 boxes... By the way, all of you sending us the 1,400 bulk for boxes, oh, I love all of you. It's endless boxes we have to buy. Definitely helps this series. I didn't think that... I'm sorry, I'm literally like a little bit shaky right now. I didn't think that this was going to be a new shipment part of like maybe a new wave. But I tested a few boxes, and I have a sealed case here. Completely sealed. We'll get to this in 1 second. Let me actually just put it on my lap. And what I found was awesome. Let's see if we can still search Sun and Moon. Now, I grabbed these from different cases. So a case, and a case, and I have a sealed case with me. So let me test just one random box real quick and see if we can still search out. I'll keep these right here. I don't know. All of the green codes. I'm like literally shaky. Okay, so bam, white code is a lesson, but I have to show you this in order to prove it. I think let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I literally still feel like I don't know. I still feel like I shouldn't, but I have to, I think. So, green code. All right, we have to go until we hit a white code. Green code. White code. Okay, so we have a Primarina GX. That would mean this should be a green code. But it's not. It's a white code. That should have been a green code. It should have been, bam, hollow, rare. That should have been a green code if it was still searchable. So there's green code. This was the one that should have been a white code, but now it's a green code. 3 green codes in a row. So any of you that knew how to search, you should know right now that it is showing up not searchable. So low and muck, we have a white code. So what's this one? Is it green? Yep. Is this one green? Nope, it's white. It's white when it should have been green if it was searchable. It is fixed. It is fixed. That is 3 boxes from 3 different cases. So let me just put this off to the side. A ton of this. I just want to verify it first, and then I'll open and see what all we got out of all of this stuff. Because why not? Oh, I'm throwing sleeves everywhere. This weekend has been amazing. So first of all, my dog, who was literally deathly sick, is almost completely better out of nowhere. She had a mystery illness. Nintendo Switch shows up yesterday. My joysticks for Star Citizen show up yesterday. And yesterday this showed up. And I mean, I described it today, but Sun and Moon's fixed. It is no longer searchable, which was stupid. These sleeves just keep falling. Whew. Okay, so this should have been the dead stack. Let's see. White code. And Decidui, that's right off the bat. I'll throw all these over here. Okay, let's do the full thing with this box real quick. And then I'll get to the case. Decidui, you definitely deserve a sleeve. What am I talking about? Get over here, Decidui. All right, I'll explain it again because my mind is going 1,000 miles per hour. And this is the part most of you know how the searching worked, so I have to teach you in order to show you that it doesn't work anymore. I think the danger is a lot less now because if you order boxes now, every box sold, the danger is